Hey, how's it going? Back again with another ARC video. Today we're just having a quick look at the community crunch just before the week before Ragnarok is due to drop on ARC Ascended. So as you can see there, it's releasing June 18th. You're going to have obviously the Ice Wyvern, you have the Bison and the Griffin, which will all be well, the Bison's new, but the other two will be back on Rag like they were in previous ones. So community crunch 462. So let's jump into it. So that's just basically saying the countdown to Rag is on. Close in to launch one of Ark's most beloved maps. Team heads down, putting in the work to bring this fan favorite life to Ark Survival Ascended. With a complete top to bottom redesign, so it's not just a reskin, it's a redesign. Ragnarok Ascended goes beyond a return or a remaster. There you go, that's what we just said. It's a full scale revival and believe Wildcard's team's best work to date. Behind the scenes, been whirlwind of polish and final touches as we prep for the rollout. We know how much Ragnarok means to many of you and can't wait to welcome you back to its rugged peaks, burning sands, and everything in between. And there's obviously the artwork that they have for it. So the question is today is currently the 14th of June when I'm recording this, Saturday the 14th of June. This is due out on the 18th, which is next Wednesday. Will it actually be on time? Or will it be a case of come Monday or Tuesday, be like, oh, we need certification, we'll push it back, as tends to happen with all the updates, especially new maps and stuff. Obviously, this is meant to be out months ago, then it was June 2nd, now it's June 18th, so we'll just have to keep going and see what happens, right? So, prepare for big content to drop, including Ragnarok Ascendant, fan favorite Ancient Battleground, Abyss, and Myth Awakens again, fully remastered. Now, when they do drop it, I hope they drop the full map, because obviously when Rag came out on Evolved, they didn't have the desert area. So, they only had basically, well, like 60% of the map, so hopefully that they'll have the whole thing on day one. And then they also had the Bison, a horned heavyweight champion of headbutts and Highland Havoc. So, given that it's a Highland Havoc, you would expect it to be up near the Wyvern Scar then, running around where all the aloes and the gigas and all that are kind of running around, and the horses and all that as well. And then also, the Lost Colony expansion pass day 0 content. First step into our upcoming full-size canonical expansion pack. All purchases will immediately unlock exclusive Lost Colony gameplay content. Full details of those features to be revealed on June 18th. So you can basically pre-buy the Lost Colony expansion packs, the Lost Colony map, and you will basically given, I presume, skins. I don't know. As I said, full details will be revealed on Wednesday or whenever this update does drop. Obviously, I play on my own server with some other people, and it's a public server. It's called Mfunk. We will be adding Rag on day one that it drops. So if you're interested in playing, getting back into Ark, interested in playing Survival Ascended, and you were waiting for Rag, now is probably the perfect time to jump back in. And a link to the Discord will be in the description. As I said, if you go onto it, it's a non-dedicated server or unofficial or whatever it's called, and it's just called Mfunk. You type it in, there's a cluster. And now is probably the best time to get in, because if you are going to Rag, you can pre-build yourself a base and be ready for day one and get the jump on other people. So then we go to this part. Live Ops updates. Continue to work through Unreal Engine 5.5 post-launch issues, which in all fairness there was a good few issues, with high priority currently placed on resolving FPS drops, structure replication delays, how quick structures render, as well as crashes and exploits. Every time I have been jumping from one map to the other, my PC would crash. The game would crash and completely close down. And then when I loaded the game, it'd take a little while to be able to get into the maps. So hopefully that patch was done just last night, overnight, and hopefully that'll have fixed that. I haven't played the game yet since the patch. Your reports have been invaluable in helping us patch issues quickly. They say quickly, but as I said, it's now the 14th, and when was this dropped? The update was dropped on the 2nd, so 12 days, and they still have issues. So that's not really that quickly, to be honest. I know it's probably quicker than some other games, but a lot of the issues they had were really serious. Like potentially game breaking in some cases. We keep actively monitoring performance and stability with ongoing updates aimed at improving the overall experience for our players. Arrival of Ragnarok is imminent, and we're busy behind the curtain prepping for the launch. We plan to temporarily increase official RAG server capacity to 100 to accommodate the launch rush so you can get in and stake your claim. So, if you are playing official, day one, servers will be up to 100, so they will be absolutely insane. Absolute nuts for people looking for the best spots, people looking for new Ks. If they have remastered it, obviously certain areas will be slightly different, certain areas will be the same. So yeah, it'll just be a hive of activity, especially with a lot of people waiting for RAG to be re-released before they come back playing the game. So you'll probably get a lot of bobs and a lot of established tribes as well. Right, 10th anniversary contest, so they're going through this. Celebrate 10 years of survival building, teaming together. We're going to show what Ark means to you, whether it's funny, emotional, or just count the moments with your tribe or favourite team. Chance to pay tribute to the journey through Ark, from epic adventures to quiet memories that stuck with you. Whereas memory, a masterpiece, or a monument that celebrated decades through Ark. So there's a competition. Entries opened on 6th of June, which was 6 days ago. Entries close on the 18th of June, which is next Wednesday, and the winner is announced on Friday, 20th of June, which, as of recording this video, is in 6 days' time. Entry category, so you got screenshots and vistas, capture a scene to represent your Ark journey from epic vista to heartfelt memory. Builds show off your most meaningful legendary creation, past or present, and art, so you can do some artwork that celebrates Ark, world, creatures, or the game has meant to you over the years, and include a brief title or description of your submission. For the prizes, the runners-up, fantastic team you're choosing. The winners, a copy of Ark, the animated series cosmetic pack featuring 75 skins, including the Mammoth too, so blah blah blah, and it's valued at $15. The grand prize runner-up, animated series cosmetic pack plus a fantastic team, and the grand prize winner, all the prizes above plus your artwork featured on the server banner on the Ark official Discord for a week. The guidelines must be on theme. You have to have rights to the image you submit, one submission per user, and no NSFW, PG-13 only, and no AI generated. And there's a link there how to enter it. Now, for the official people, both rates on the official network, party rates in the official network, which was from June 15th to 17th for celebrating the anniversary event. PvP versus PvE, 2 times harvesting, taming, and experience and breeding. For small tribes, 4.5 times harvesting, taming, and experience, and 4 times breeding and Ark Apocalypse. 5 times harvesting, taming, and experience, and breeding. Official network are receiving boosted anniversary rates until June 17th, so the day before RAG is due to drop. PvP, PvE, 2 times harvesting, taming, and experience and breeding. Small tribes, 4.5. We just pretty much went through that there. Right, community corner. Taking a look at a handyman build. Rising from the ocean, vibrant city, blends medieval architecture, lush tropical surroundings. Take a tour of the magical fortress created by the handyman builds. That actually looks pretty cool. That looks deadly like. You see a little swimming pool there. Kind of like a, what you call it there, a big tower. Oh, I can't think of the name. Basilica. There you go. So yeah, and then they do focus on a creator, which is Raz Clark. Anyone who was watching Ark for a while, they'll all know who Raz Clark is, and his video on the Astrios creatures. And then you just have some fan art there to finish up the community crunch. That's a screenshot. Yeah, photo modes then. There'd be some cool photos taken. Like, oh, somebody's got a griffin with one of their mods. Or it's a, although it does say ascended. Yeelings. And then just the how to contact the Studio Wildcard team. And that's pretty much it. That's just your comments then. So that's just the basic of the community crunch this week. Obviously, the big takeaway is the anniversary event is running until the 17th. Ragnarok is still on schedule. We'll see the return of the Ice Wyvern and the Griffin. and the debut of the Bison. So, and it's going to be a full remaster or full rework, is what they said, wasn't it? And it's not going to be a remaster, reskin, redesign. That's what they said. A full redesign. Okay, yeah. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Let us know what you think. Will Ragnarok be out on time? What are you looking forward to on the map? Where's the best place to build? Out of the three creatures, the two return and the bison, which one are you looking forward to taming or having the most? And if there's anything else you want to say, just let us know. And once again, link for the Mfunk Discord is in the description. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye.